Hooray!
Ho, 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 ho!
Perfect.
No stems, no seeds that you don't need. Acapulco Gold is
bad as weed.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another NCDT production with your host, PoJ-Gamer. That would be me. As always, I want to give a big shout out to Poj-Arose for always being here every stream, the entire stream. Appreciate it. Shout out to RABBITDADDY 69 and my sister for y'all support as well. And we're waiting for the hiccup. The hiccup is here. Every day we start this stream, we get a hiccup. So, bear with me, guys. One second. All right.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
All right, so let's finish out the intro. Also want to give a big shout out to Boss for Life for being the first one in the chat. Polar Plays bringing in second. And of course, Brady Channel, a.k.a. Mr. Brady, bringing in third. We appreciate it. As always, Poj-Arose is always here. I want to give a big shout out to her as well. Again. What up, Mr. SoCal Gaming? What is going on, my dude? SoCal bringing in fourth. Go. Let's see. You won't feeling good today? So, you know, you're playing Fortnite. Hey, it's all good, man. I hope you feel better later, man. I hate to hear you feeling bad. I actually got a little nauseous feeling, a little sick feeling last night myself. I think it might have been a little power of suggestion. Same shit, different day. That's right. Same shit, different day. Just back out here on PGA Tour 2K23, trying to work on my career a little bit. Thought we might do a little course playing today. Not right now, of course, but before the stream's out, we might try to do build a course. I don't know if we can import anything. Probably not. Wow, there they are. They're all there. Cool. So I could actually bring in my old courses that I created on 2K21 and bring them over here. Nice, nice. We may do that. May do that. May bring one of them over. You bored? Let's see what we can learn today. Hey, any day you learn something is a good day. And as my brother would say, any day above ground is a good day. That is good to know, though. If you created a course in 2K21, you can import your course over to 2K23, so you don't have to rebuild the course. For some reason, a lot of people don't like to play custom games, custom courses like this. I'm really not sure why, because they're the same courses. I get it. Some people might add things that make it less desirable or something. But taking into consideration, Boss, I think it was originally found the courses, the crazy courses. I'm not sure the names of them right offhand. We may be able to find them and play them over here as well. Because I feel like some of those guys were going to import their courses over here. I know it's going to be the same course that we played on 21, but they were right interesting. You'd have a 1,000-foot drive, but no way you're going to make it 1,000 foot. But yet, if you putt it, that ball's liable to roll 1,000 feet. So, yeah, those courses were right fun and interesting, to say the least. You didn't know? I didn't know it until just now. I did not know it until just now. I decided to check out the Import Legacy courses. And of course, there's all the courses that I created. The Stunner 420 Open, my NCDT Country Club. Everything with NCDT on it, of course, I created. So yeah, I mean, I could import these over, and probably would be that one if I was to import one of them. Yeah. Knocking out squirrels, exactly. Knocking out squirrels, knocking out deer. Hell, he was even shooting at alligators with a golf ball. How many people have you ever seen shoot at alligators with a golf ball? You love knocking squirrels out. So we're going to import this, and then we're going to move on to some career. No good news on the Call of Duty side, other than the fact that Modern Warfare 2, the course is now saved, but others will not see it until you publish it. Okay, so we still got to publish it here. What up, Cool Cube? Yeah, it was right fun watching them squirrels just topple over as the ball went down. So yeah, it's actually pretty cool. See. There's a lot of different things in here. I'm not sure how we would go about publishing this one yet, so we're not going to worry about publishing it at this point. Again, we don't, I have no clue. That's something we're going to have to learn, I guess.
Hey!
Let's see. Okay, that's how you publish it. We're going to exit it because we maybe some things we want to change and play with on that course. But that is definitely good to know. Now I could actually go back to my unpublished courses and tinker with that one a little bit. Maybe add some things to it. Add some vehicles, or who knows? We might not do nothing but just go back into it and publish it. But to start, we're going to work on the career. One of the things I wouldn't mind actually being able to do. Careful of the squirrels. They have hers. I heard the alligators do too, bro. Just saying. I did. I heard the alligators do too. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do Santa. That's the problem. The outfit that you have available, I'm not seeing the Santa outfit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not seeing nothing that, unless once you get closer to Christmas, they may, bring in some Christmassy outfits or something like that. Now, there you go. Nobody just in home. Yeah, the outfits are kind of bland. The one thing that I did find out in the game, I get better at the game. Play someday, bro. Hey, we can play anytime, dude. I'm gonna do fishing tonight. So, I mean, yeah, I'm game to play it anytime. I'm only level 7. It's not like I'm, raking in the ducks or nothing here. Like I said, I'm not seeing the things that I would like to see to make him Santa. One of the things one of the guys talked about is being able to make his character fat. Not sure why you would want to make your character fat, but anyway, he thought there should be an item in there, or an option in there to make your character fatter. You can make him taller, but you can't make him fatter. I don't know why you want. Anyway, that's beside the point. But yeah, I mean, I'm down to play some night. 4 people in here playing. We can play up to 4 people in the game, of course, just like it was on 21. There's a bunch of different modes, so to speak. Well, I do play on the easy settings. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know, I'm not a pro, so by no means am I gonna play pro. I'm eventually gonna work these up. So I'm playing amateur. Eventually, I do plan on changing these, working these up a little bit. But as it is right now, I'm gonna continue to play this first part of my career on amateur. I am an amateur golfer. So I'm not worried about that XP. Don't get me wrong. The higher you make this, the more your XP is gonna be. You know what I mean? Everything that you can do on this is gonna increase. You know what I'm saying? So you can get better XP. But again, I am not a legend. I am not a pro. I am an amateur golfer. Pro-am. So yeah, we will be changing that later on. Don't get me wrong. And I may actually do one of those deals where you reset your career and start all over again. And just start from a different level. Yeah, I mean, I don't see a sense in going up wide open to start with. The reason I say this, now this is just for me. If I get a bad taste in my mouth about this game and it gets too hard for me to play, I'm not going to play it. I don't play games that are, you know, difficult to the point to where you can't complete. You know, if I start doing a career, or excuse me, let me rephrase. If I start doing a campaign on a particular game and I get to a point where I can't get past it, I'm going to quit playing. One of the Sonic games that I started playing one time, I got to a certain point in the game and I couldn't get past it. Nothing I tried, everything I tried it for probably 30 or 45 minutes trying to get past this stage. Couldn't get past it, so I quit playing the game. I haven't played it since. So make them hard, make them challenging, but don't make them to the point to where you're going to run people off the game. So, to the high level, the more XP. Yes, the higher the level, the more XP. So, I enjoy playing games. I enjoy playing with friends. I enjoy having fun. You know, last night, NASCAR, it was somewhat fun. There was a few instances, we won't get into details on that, but those of you that watched my stream knew exactly what happened. So, you know, been playing games with Stunna for going on 4 years, if not 4 years. I enjoy him. I enjoy his content. Lug, you know, there's several guys in there that, you know, we enjoy running games with. There's always that sometime when somebody's going to screw things up. The old saying is, one bad apple always ruins the bunch. Well, sometimes you get them bad apples that want to mess with the bunch. So, anyhow, campaign mode coming for Modern Warfare 2 on the 20th. You guys are going to see that here on the 20th. We may actually do it a 2-parter. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to actually get through the campaign. We're going to try to complete it in one run, if we can anyway, instead of making a 2-parter. Yeah. Again, that's pretty much the only thing we had about the Call of Duty news. Now they are talking about the Mountain Dew, Little Caesars Mountain Dew deal, where you can actually get XP for the Modern Warfare 2 game. But from what I read, you actually have to go to Little Caesars and buy their pizza and Mountain Dew. Something to that nature. It's not in the stores. last year when they done the Mountain Dew and Doritos, I think it was, you actually bought Doritos bags and you bought Mountain Dew boxes, bottles, and the XP codes were on either the lids of the bottle or in the cartons on the cases. We ended up getting several XP points from that Mountain Dew deal. But if they're going to force us to go buy a pizza to get XP, probably not going to happen very often. I mean, Mountain Dew we drink all the time. You know, hell, hey, one right here. So I mean, Mountain Dew is the go-to drink here in the house. So if they would do it just on the Mountain Dew again, instead of having to go to the Little Caesars to buy it, let's actually double check that. Let me make sure. I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. Where's it at? Alright, it says how to get Modern Warfare 2 rewards with Little Caesars and Mountain Dew double XP points. It says Mountain Dew and Call of Duty is live. MountainDewGaming.com. So, while Little Caesars and Mountain Dew are partnered on the program, Mountain Dew is also running their own rewards program for Modern Warfare 2. So they do have it. Alright, so on the 20-ounce Mountain Dews, you get 30 minutes. On the 12-packs, you get 60 minutes. Plus 75 COD points. This is the first time I've ever seen them do the COD points. On the 24-packs, you get 120 minutes of dual XP and 150 COD points. On a 16-ounce Mountain Dew, you get 15 minutes of dual XP. So again, this is the first time I've ever seen them do, COD points along with, the XP points. You're going to have a lot of COD points. If you're drinking Mountain Dew, you might. You love Mountain Dew. Yeah, wait, hey, I love my Mountain Dew too, man. I've been looking for it, to be honest with you. We buy them by the case, 24 box. No sense in buying a little 12-pack. Especially when they're like $10 a 12-pack. That's stupid. Price of Mountain Dew and everything is going up. We were paying like $7, $8 a case, and now they're like $12, $13 a case. So, but yeah, I'm going to be looking for the boxes too. Get them on sale. They don't go on sale here very much. There's some tight wad. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, they just don't go on sale here much. Occasionally, occasionally sometimes we'll see the 3 12-packs for 10 or something, $10 or $12, like you say, in 12. On occasion, you will run across deals like that, but we're actually going a little bit further down the road and saving like $3 per 12-pack. Ain't it roughly about $3? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. But yeah, a little further down the road, they're, $2.5, $3 cheaper per 12, 24-pack. So shit, yeah, we'll make sure that we need to, make it worth our while. Don't spend that extra gas just to go to another store, get one box of Mountain Dew. Don't get me wrong, we don't do that. My truck gets 11 miles to the gallon, so it's kind of stupid of me to go 20 miles to get a box of Mountain Dew versus 3 miles to get a box of Mountain Dew. Anyhow, enough chattering. Let's get into this career. We're going to try to work on some more of the career mode. Would love to actually be able to see this, the season pass deal, because you're getting a lot of shit in the season pass. Let's go back and look at that for you guys. I know you guys that have already got the game. If you don't get the season pass, you get what's on the bottom row. Not very much. But now if you spend the $10 or get the Premium Plus, Premium is $10 and the Premium Plus probably $15. Yes, 20. Okay. The 20, and on the Premium Plus, receive all the benefits of Premium Plus get a jump start by unlocking the next 20 tiers immediately. And just for the premium, you can unlock all the premium rewards in addition to free rewards. You're going to be sticking with the free rewards. Everything's going to season pass. I mean, every game now that I see has a season pass that wants extra money from you. Yeah. Like I say, I mean, everybody's doing it. What was the last battle pass? Oh, yeah, it was called Battle Pass back in the day, wasn't it? You got all the rewards for that X amount of dollars. Like Call of Duty, if you bought the game for 60, bought the Battle Pass for 60, then you got all the downloads, any new maps, any new downloads, anything that they had available. Well, if you bought them individually, you would actually save a little money by buying the Battle Pass versus buying them individually. Not much, but you would save a little bit of money. So, what I would like to see them do here, which they're probably not going to do, is offer me money. Some kind of in-game money to be able to purchase these passes. There's nothing in here that shows money. Short sleeve shirts, balls, gloves. Really? Why would I want to win a... Alright, never mind. I started to say, why would I want to wear a woman's glove? But there is women characters in here. So, there's an XP boost. They give XP boost, but no way of purchasing the Battle Pass or the Season Pass. Well, I want to call it Battle Pass now. Yeah, Season Pass. Now, one of the things I will be purchasing is my cowboy hat. I'm not going to lie, I wear a cowboy hat on the 21. I'm going to probably wear a cowboy hat here. That's cool stuff. Tailor made. That's a nice looking club right there. Wow, 47, 48, 50. Okay. There's your hat with the ball on it. The Go to Hell hat. I seen somebody with that on one of the YouTube videos I was checking out. So that let me know he already bought the pass. Yeah, cool items, but they're all cosmetic. Except for the XP boost, don't get me wrong. But all the cosmetic things could be purchasable. These in-game credits, I've got 845 credits. So I should be able to continue to save these credits and buy the same shit that's in the Battle Pass or Season Pass. But no, they're not going to do that. You got to spend that either $10 or $20 to get the shit that they offer in the Season Pass. Now enough gabbing. Let's go ahead and get back into this. We're just going right back into where we left off with the tournament. There is more ways to do this. Yesterday I played against a female rival. All of the rivals I've come up against, I've beaten considerably. So you can actually increase them as well. The more you go to tier 5, 6, there's 6 tiers right now. And again, the final tier, 6, you get to go up against Tiger Woods, which in the rival part of it, I mean, sorry, I'm going to be whooping Tiger Woods' ass. I'm going to make him look like a rookie out here. And he's the pro. Anyway. Alright, let's see. I recommend him, yeah. Go ahead and challenge another rival. Bay Hill Golf Club and Lodge. That would be 120 EPU. I guess all games are going to end up doing the same thing. Everybody's going to end up with a season pass. Hell, it was probably Fortnite that started it first, right? I mean, I'm just gonna have to guess at it. Fortnite was probably the first one that done a season pass. And again, I may be wrong there, but I think it's not called season pass on Fortnite. But either way, it's the same purpose, same general concept. You're spending that money every season. See, Fortnite doesn't reward you with, extra currency, V-Bucks, I think it's called on Fortnite. Where with the Call of Duty game, Battle Pass on Fortnite, okay, I was thinking Battle Pass for some reason, but yeah. If I'm not mistaken, they're the first ones that started that type of stuff. Where it was every season it was different. I know they've been doing the item shop for a long time.
Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Yep.
Today's coverage of the Arnold Palmer
109 for the game and 20 for the pass.
Alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to
Pay 1,200 V-Bucks for the battle pass.
Hi Luke, I'm
Yeah, but
to be covering this
what would it cost you to buy 1,200 V-Bucks? Well, out of pocket cash money, what would it cost you to buy them 1,200 V-Bucks?
Well, this week, Henny, it looks like they're intending to beat the big hitting Brooke.
If you complete it, you get 15.
A kind Canadian.
So that's not bad.
Fierce rival.
They do give reward,
Just make sure you don't look
They're rewarding you for playing the battle pass. Same thing Call of Duty does. I mean, I'm not too happy about them, don't get me wrong, and I can't always keep them, but with Vanguard, Call of Duty or Cold War and Vanguard, I've been doing the season pass with them, and I still got to complete a little bit on there, so we may be doing that sometime this week too, trying to finish that out. But ever so often you get 100 V-Bucks, or 100 V-Bucks, 100 COD points. And at the end of your season, you have just about enough to complete it. So I think I spent probably 3 different times finishing out the amount to get the season pass on Call of Duty. 15 each. It's all about a money thing. Everybody's going for that extra money. The microtransaction, they're calling them. Either way, it's their way of making more money. And they're going to continue to make more money because that's what they do. They make more money. They produce something that's likable. People love to play it, enjoy playing it. They're going to keep coming back. There's those out there that, play the game for the game. They don't care about the season pass. I've known a lot of people that don't even mess with the season pass or the battle passes. They play the game, such as myself on Fortnite. When I play Fortnite, I don't have that battle pass. And I don't really care that I do or don't have it. But don't get me wrong, wouldn't mind having some of the things that they offer in the battle pass, but it's not a deal breaker that I don't get.
Oh, that was mashed.
One of the things that I've seen in this game that I like, UK is not good.
It has to come in high and soft with a lot of spin, as there's just not much depth to this green. Not much movement either, fairly flat, although there is a ridge that bisects this green in two. You want to make sure that you're on the correct side of that ridge to have a good opportunity to make the putt.
One of the things that I would like to see them do. Yeah, it ain't never going to happen. Go back to the old ways. Quit all this extra microtransaction bullshit. Quit getting kids in trouble. And you know what's going to happen? Kids are going to see it and be like, Mama, I want that. I want it. Can't have it, son. So then that takes the kid to a whole different level of how am I going to get the money to pay for this now? I'll steal it.
And choosing the 8.
These game companies ought to think about what they're doing. Yeah, they've got them for 17, 18 plus game, right? I mean, look at most of your game covered.
A chance for birdie here on the first. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
What a great
Modern
opportunity
Warfare.
here for a look at a birdie.
Tells you right here on the label. 17 plus. But do the parents let their 10-year-old play the game? Yeah. Do the parents even know what's in the game? No. I blame a lot of shit that happens with kids in games. I blame it on the parent. You're not paying attention to your kids. You're not raising your kids right. You need to be a better role model for your kids. That's all I'm gonna say about that. You just need to be better role model.
He's currently tied for third.
My rival's from Canada too. I didn't know
The
that.
second hole is a long par 3, old typical Radeon style at 230 yards.
Yes, the green runs from right to left and chases away from the player on the tee. You can hit it short right and have it bounce on to the flag sticks that are on the right. However, when they're in the back left, you don't want to come up short and left in a low area. That'll leave a very difficult up and down.
Huh. You're gonna try it. I'm going for it.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
The left.
Ooh, yeah, no, not where they wanted to go. This one's left.
This would be a momentum saver.
Ouch.
Getting this up and down.
All right, let's see if we can get a good chip out of this. Yes, thank you, Polar Play. Appreciate it, man.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, well,
Again, we settled with a par on that one. We had to. I don't know what happened to that first shot going left like that unless the wind carried it.
She's one stroke behind
I
her
may have should have went with the iron. Just put it up on the front right of the green.
Let's see what it's done. Currently 1 under for the event.
You know, if you play golf in real life, you're not going to see these. You're not going to get these overview shots and all this. You're going to know what the yardage is of the course, of the green that you're playing, or the fairway that you're playing.
Exposure to the famous lake here at Arnold Palmer's Bay.
That's one of the things that they do. They put markers through the fairway to tell you the yardages of where you're at.
This could be number one. Water down the left-hand side. You obviously want no part
I
of
know the golf course we helped build did.
in the rough. That is very gnarly and nasty to come out of. The green works away from the player, moving from right to left. The miss is out to the right, but watch out.
Definitely will be glad when I can purchase
Down that green. Don't
the proper stuff for some of these clubs to give me more forgiveness.
Canadian golf has had a number
The better your clubs, the better you're going to be.
Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir
Way
is
it
a
is.
major winner, but the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is
Hadn't the bounce left there, that might have hit the pin.
good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, 2-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long...
Hey, one of the things I heard yesterday, I don't know if those of you that played the game, you remember the Happy Gilmore, when he would say taffety in? No, it was
way out there.
Wait a minute.
Gives her a massive advantage.
It was Chevy Chase that done it. I'm saying the wrong movie, I'm sure. It might have been Caddyshack.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Use a rangefinder when you go play golf. Gotcha.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Well, that's
Chevy Chase was doing it. He was teaching that kid his golf game, and then he was going, no, 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 no. They done it in the game. They put that in the game. Same announcers. This guy here and the other guy, they're both the same announcers from 21. But now he actually said no, 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 no the other day. Tripped me out. I'm like, what?
And you find the fairway. The second shot uphill to this par 5. You can reach, but still lots of trouble lurking around this green.
And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway. Sitting at 2 under. in a share of the lead.
You know what? That could be saying. We're going to try it anyway.
Wonderfully played. Getting ready to play their third. He's currently tied for the lead.
Slow down. Fucking A. See, we got to make this. We got to get our birdie here, guys. Not going to get it that way. Damn, it's a fast-ass green. You can change these settings too, guys. You can change the settings of the career. You can change them to fast greens, slow greens. There's so many different things that you can do in this game that you couldn't do in 21.
That's pretty tidy. Nicely hold.
I have not changed none of the settings in there. I've left them the way they are. The default wind settings are the same. Now I will, if we play custom games, I'll turn the wind off. But playing career, I'll leave it the way it is. Can change that stuff as well.
The fifth at Bay Hill is the shortest par 4 on the front nine, measuring just under 400 yards, Ridge. Placement off the tee, critical here.
It is. It plays straight downhill the entire way, so most players not taking driver out and challenging those bunkers. Lay up short of those, and you'll have a short shot to a green that once again chases away from you at the back end of it.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That one should find the surface. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Nice line.
Smack that ball. Smack that ball.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Let's don't say we did.
She's behind her rivals, scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. Leading by a shot after that hole. Now we head to the famous par 5 6th, Rich. A lot of players are thinking birdie, maybe even eagle.
Out to the right, most definitely the widest part of the fairway, just left of the left-hand bunker out there. We'll leave a layup out to the right, and then you just have a short
this is Harry.
on from there. This is a really solid birdie opportunity.
I think we might try it, though. Yep, we're going for it. Well, that was looking close for a second.
Handy effort, that one.
Getting them John Daly drives out here.
He's looking at nice round number 180 here. Wow, that drive, incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh. This is bold. Going for it in 2.
And made it in 2.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Look at it, great, man.
This putt will take them to 5 under.
Boss, and I've noticed here too, these white lines that are going across this green, when they tell you there's a break, they really mean there's a break. I have not had the game lie to me yet. If that line says it's going to go in the hole, it's going to go in the hole. if you hit it right.
This is tracking.
Don't hit it right,
to the front of the
hit it too
screen.
hard or too light, it's still going to either go past the cup on the high side or it's going to go under the cup on the low side. So you can still miss it, but I have not had that line lied to me yet like it did on 21. I don't know how many people I remember hearing saying the line lied to me.
Finally, you have a green that pitches back towards you
Several times, though.
Luke, but still coming into it with a good 6-5 iron from 195 yards. It's still a difficult task to get it close.
Oh, yes. Woo-hoo.
Wow, very aggressive play
That was
on
close.
this approach, putting
I
some
seen sand
pressure
trap
on
coming.
rival Brooke Henderson.
This one's for birdie.
Looking good.
And that's their 4th birdie of the
Thank you.
day.
Thank you, Mr. Brady.
That will move him to 6 under par.
I was cringing, though. To be honest with you, I was cringing.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently in 2nd place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
Wait till you see the leaderboard. Say she's in 2nd place. Let's see. Let's just see if she's in 2nd place. Hell no. Tied for 4th. Come on, gang. Do better than that.
8th, Rich, challenging tee shot and approach.
Love this tee shot here, Luke. The fairway camber's pretty good from right to left, kicking the golf ball towards that bunker. So make sure to take one less club off this tee. From there, you make sure that you take enough club for your 2nd shot to carry the front edge. If not, that golf ball will come falling back off the green into the drink.
Okay, one of them deals, huh?
About 130 yards out. And tidy looking shot, that one. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
The groove on.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Let's don't say we did.
In 4th place.
And let's see
Now they're telling the truth. Now she's currently in 4th place.
He sits
What?
in 1st position. Let's take a look at the final hole on the front 9, the 9th, and what a tough...
I know yesterday when I was playing,
Is it ever?
they said my rival was right on my ass.
So inevitably, they
And at one time they said my rival was beating me.
into the
At no time ever has my rivals ever even come close to beating me.
This is probably the most difficult tee shot on this front 9 and one they have to find the fairway with.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. That could play. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green.
I thought I was going to play David Hasselhoff. You almost hit the sand. Yeah, David, he's out here, bro. I'm telling you.
Right here.
He'll draw your damn ball into that sand in a heartbeat. Hard. Oh,
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie.
thought I hit it too hard there, fella.
And that will take him to 8 under. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see
Thank you.
these two
Appreciate
players
that.
stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly.
Trust me, I can hit the sand. I've hit several sand traps. But hitting the sand is not out of the question for me.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
It's what you do with your next shot after you hit the sand.
At the 10th.
If you can get a good shot on it, you're good. If not, then just play what you can. Play what you got. Not going to get no better in the sand.
Going with the 7. This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh! Oh, if I'd have backed up just a hair more, that would have dropped right in the cup.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This is their look at birdie.
And mark it down. That's birdie.
Yeah, that was very close, man.
And with that hole behind,
Like I say, if I'd have backed up on it just a hair more,
Tiger Woods.
it would have bounced right in. If a frog had wings, he wouldn't bump his ass either, right? That big word, if.
It does. It just has a little more landing room here on the left-hand side, however. But if you lay back, be prepared to go in with a long iron. If you take the driver out and successfully...
Damn. Tractor trailer spills 22,000 pounds of fish on the highway.
Birdie opportunity.
Oh, my God. I'd hate to have to clean that shit up. $22,000 pounds of fish. Got it all over the highway, man. But it's going to smell a little fishy around there for a few days.
Throughout his entire career, it almost seems superfluous to add anything more to it. But what that man has meant to the game, and again to people like yourself who have gone on to win major championships as well.
Yeah, I would think what Tiger has brought to the game is just he changed the perception of the game as it being kind of an old man sport, and all of a sudden he's out there winning and fist pumping and getting the crowds fired up and everybody into the game. It just kind of changed the entire complexion of it. No longer do you have these old guys that are dressed poorly with big beer bellies, and all of a sudden, you know, you got guys that are young and wearing these tight-fitting clothes, going into the gym and treating it more like a business instead of just a sport. He really changed the entire dynamic of the game, the landscape of what it takes to become a great player. And you know, everybody else was just kind of sitting there and all going, well, how does he do this? Well, it's almost like he had a plan, a master plan to go out there and listen.
What the fuck?
Dominate by being physically better, mentally better. And
is my game fucking up, guys?
I'm just gonna steamroll these guys.
I think my game's fixing to crash, guys. What the hell?
They're doing that. Everybody's kind of looking back going, okay, he's taking this seriously. Maybe I need to start taking it seriously too, right? So it's just one of those things that came along that nobody knew what to really expect of him. But he be honest with you, I was really expecting my game to crash right there. Win every single week out there, and sure enough, that's what he did.
But it didn't, but that was weird, to say the least.
That one's heading down Broadway.
Yeah, maybe we ought to clip that one, huh? That was weird.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
That's the first time I've heard that, though. I mean, it's the first time I've heard any kind of audio glitches or anything. I mean, I don't think I've run across any kind of game glitches yet.
Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here. Going for the
The wind plays real hard on these balls, too.
Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I mean, you can actually see the wind carry the ball on some of these shots. So, know the wind is actually playing. And it's a good thing that, good and bad.
With this putt.
Firm back up the hill. This
You can
will be a
actually
good one.
judge the wind and accommodate your club swing, or you can just ride it out and let it go where it wants to. But you can use the wind to your advantage.
This is on a great line.
Well played. What an eagle.
I got to admit, these, I'm not bragging on myself, I'm bragging on that putter. I changed some settings on that putter the last time I played.
Now enjoying a 9-stroke lead.
And it's really, I think it's paid off. My putting seems to be improved quite a bit.
Stretch, but the pond in front of the green really plays havoc.
It does
Let's
more
just lay
so
back.
than it should. It's just a long iron or a hybrid off the tee. Find the fairway down the right-hand side. Open up the angle for your second shot. And it's obvious, you just don't want to miss your second shot right. So bail out to the left-hand side. Make a par. Pretty simple.
Oh, no, no.
This one is heading towards the nasty
What
stuff.
the? Oh, my God.
Not bad. And here we are with the third shot.
Yeah, I'm going to clip that lucky ass shit right there. I'm sorry. That was some lucky ass shit. I hit it way short, hit the rocks, and still bounced up onto the green. Oh, that was so close to being a damn wet ball. And I hit it wrong. Hit it way too short.
Oh,
Boom!
yes, what a shot.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
Gotta love them when they go in like that, bro. Especially when you almost scratch the whole damn fairway here.
And as we take a look at the standings, this player is currently...
Shout out to the 7 out there. 9 likes already, guys. I do appreciate it for today.
And another of the uphill par threes, the 14th, Rich.
This is such a
If anybody's got the fishing planet, we're going to be doing some fishing tonight. More than welcome to join up. We'll go hit a certain waterway or specific waterway of your choice, or we just fish wherever, you know. Right now I'm in between waterways. I backed out of the last waterway I was in. Kind of looking forward to the Halloween event this year. I usually don't do the event.
Dialed in here, looking good.
Go back up. No, 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 no. You know, damn, I didn't put enough backspin on it.
What a shot.
Looking for back.
All right, all right, all right. See if I can do a little couple of repeats like him. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Definitely, definitely feeling it.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. This is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them.
Yeah, that's right. Four.
Oh,
345 yards. We hitting John Daly balls now, bro.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Back up.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
I still don't understand why they keep calling me a kid.
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup. Can you hear those tweets?
Oop.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole.
And seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
Oh, what a way to finish the day. Hoping he can close out.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
I'd like to be able to get them closer on the greens like that. I think that's more the wind that's hampering my shot. They really, wind really comes into play on this game.
Looking better.
Definitely.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. And as we take a look at the leaderboard, this player is in top spot and Justin Rose is second.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Let's hope so.
The par 3 17th, Rich, has got a wonderful atmosphere around.
3-iron, you know what happened last time we tried this?
My word, it's a
Screwed up, so
this hole causes
we'll let that 3-iron do what it can.
Any other hole on the golf course, with possibly the exception of number 3.
On the green is all I want.
Is nearly impossible to find.
Damn, that's a soft green.
So firm
Gosh.
historically through the years. You find the green, you make your 3, and you're smiling earlobe to earlobe.
A birdie putt awaits.
It's the cup. What's going to happen? Wow. All right, let's see if the line lies. 73-foot putt. Can we make it? Nope. Too hard. I don't want to look.
Starting to look really good.
I overhit it and I still went under the cup. So
There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up.
wow. Okay.
Oh, what a stroke.
Hey, I don't feel so bad missing that 73-footer. Them 73-footers are, yeah. Anything above, say,
Brooke Henderson's next shot.
30.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind.
Yeah, I'm going to say anything above a 30-foot putt, if you can make it, you're damn sure doing something.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Nah, I don't think they can catch me now. I'm on 17 already.
Rich, as we head to the finishing hole here at Bay Hill, a famous finishing hole, so much drama over the years, predominantly by the great Tiger Woods. But most of the drama starts off the tee.
It does. This is actually a semi-blind tee shot. There's a mound down
Y'all notice how much they mention his name in this game?
Can't see the golf balls land. So
I mean, I understand
whether they found the fairway or missed it right, or even out on the left-hand
a
side.
big part of this game.
Iconic moments in all of golf, in my mind's eye. Robert Gomez holding his second shot here back in 1990 to claim the title.
Well, we probably at 5.
Opting for the 5-iron.
All right. On the green. Work. See how much the wind carried that? Even though I accommodated for it? Still carried the ball.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
This one's on. Oh, size them up for the red cardigan that Arnold Palmer made famous. You are the Arnold Palmer Invitational Champion. Congratulations.
And what a week it was. A fantastic victory. Sensational victory on arguably one of the tour's hardest golf courses. Way to go. Great win.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yep, and there it goes. Game pros. I'm telling you, I'm looking for this game to freeze any second the way it's doing, dude. I mean, I don't want my game to freeze, don't get me wrong, but some of the things that's happening right now is I feel like a freeze is coming, or a crash or something's coming. I really hope it don't.
Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There were some spectacular golf.
Hey, boss, if you're still in here, I pulled one of your shots yesterday.
On behalf of Rich Beam,
Golf cart. Our golf cart path was running between the fairway, and I managed to hit the golf cart path and bounce onto the second set of the fairway. Yeah. It was a perfect shot, too, man. It just hit that cart path, bounced right up onto the next fairway. A lot of people are going to be using that season pass to help get that XP. Tiger in here. Tiger Woods, third place. -1 on the putt path. Less power. Timing's better. Gaping worse. Oh, GG Rose. Rose made it out. GG Rose. We at Ping had our eye on you, or our eyes on you for a while. Yep. GG Rose. GG. Sawgrass. Ooh. This is one of my favorite courses. Not really. 8 watts, 9 likes. Appreciate it, guys. Y'all haven't already hit that like button or a rating of some sort, please give me a rating. And if you're new, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. It's free this month. I think it's free next month, too. Dude. Wonder what's going to happen if it crashes in the middle of a tournament like this.
And the PGA Tour,
I don't want it to crash. Now, don't get me wrong. Again, I'm just hypothetical. If it crashes during this tournament, what's going to happen?
Kelvy alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this featured group because there are rumours of a rivalry brewing between these two players.
So it looks like they're trying to beat Collin Morikawa this week. That's ambitious. Seems like a friendly duel from the outside, but could create some extra sparks today.
I almost just have to laugh. Someone saying they're going to beat Collin Morikawa. Does that even happen these days? He's one of the most consistent players on tour. I don't know that he's beatable.
Well,
yeah, he's beatable.
Accused of having a balky putter occasionally, but you're right. Iron play as good as Tiger Woods in his prime. The short game.
Too much backspin on that one.
I think the most impressive thing about young Collin is his mindset. He's got a 40-year-old mind on a 20-year-old body. No wonder he's winning a decent rate of knots.
Yeah, but he ain't met up with Gamer yet, has he?
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Hey! Currently 1 under for the round.
All right. Well, let me get to a point where I can stop.
First of our birdie opportunities comes second, par 5.
Driver not necessarily required here because
right,
you have
guys.
to shape your tee.
I will be right back.
Right to left, and if you're a right-handed golfer, that's not the easiest thing to do. So lefties have a better opportunity, I think, of finding this fairway than most with driver. From there, a second shot over a long bunker to a green that's very narrow, dotted by pot bunkers. Truly is one of the coolest par 5s on this layout.
I am back. Appreciate y'all hanging out. All right, let's see.
Well, this should find the short grass. Going for this green in two, Rich. It's an exciting but daunting task.
The green is minuscule from back in the fairway. You know that you have a little bit room over to the left, but you're going to fall off into a low area. And if you miss it out to the right, you're going to find a very deep bunker on the right-hand side of the green. There's really no great miss around here, but if you're going to go for it, you have to know that your short game is going to bail you out no matter where you miss it.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Looks good off the blade.
Eagle.
Oh, what a super shot. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
Birdied their last hole.
I eagled mine. He stepped his game up a little bit.
Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Ooh, that almost went down. Well, that was a positive.
That's
hole.
it. I'm going to kick your ass. Then I'm going to reenact kicking your ass. I'm not messing around. I have proven I can kick your ass.
Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
This looks to be heading to the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
Oh, I just barely missed it. Damn it.
Putter waits.
Make the green in two and miss the third shot? Really? And I just took my damn birdie away from my eagle away from me, didn't I?
Currently at -3 for the event.
Yeah. Should have been -4 there. But okay.
There's another great example that it doesn't need to be a long par 4 to be a testing one. This fourth can be menacing, can't it?
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green, the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Few players in the history of the game have had a bigger impact so early in their career than Colin Morikawa, Rich. Some comparisons go as close to Tiger Woods.
As they should be currently right now with what he has done in the game so far in his young career. He's come out each and every week and put pressure on every single player because of his ball striking and because they know that there's no weaknesses in his game other than sometimes the putter. But when you hit it as good as he does, you're bound to make a putt now and again. And each and every week when he
shout out to the 9 out here. I appreciate it, guys. 11 like. Go.
Okay, he's here. I got to have my A game.
Take the support today, guys.
Sky's the limit for Colin Morikawa.
2 major championships under his belt right now. Surely more in his future.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. The shot is downhill to a green. To be fair,
can we survive this?
Runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Yeah, this is lovely.
That is one of the best shots you will see.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
Good recovery.
Now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently in a share of top spot. The tee shot at the par 4 6th has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 6th. How close was that?
Yes.
Oh, you beauty, an eagle.
Check out.
Finally got that backspin to work out perfect.
Yes, sir. Gets it to go. Thank you.
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
This shot was absolutely perfect.
Thank you, Thunder.
Looks
Appreciate it,
just
man.
as nice.
I love him shot. He's liking it. He's liking it.
And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last, and it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot.
Oh shit.
For the lead now, Luke.
Damn, Tiger's gunning for spot here, huh?
Let's get
Ball fat.
ready to rumble!
A
That's
long
loud.
fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have.
Yeah.
It's
Tiger's
just-
gunning for my spot, is he?
Should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway.
Oh my God.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Rich is one of the rare players to ever tame the Tiger in a major championship. How did you manage to do it?
Taming him, that's a big stretch there. You know, I did it because I never had to play with him. I was fortunate enough to not be paired with him the 3rd round, nor in the final round when I was paired with Justin Leonard. And going back to the comments about the roars, you know, not knowing that was him making those birdies. You assumed it was, you couldn't deny that it was, but not knowing, it was a lot easier to say, well, that was Fred Funk, who he was playing with in the final round, who was having such a great week as it was. It was easier to deflect that a little bit. I think if I would have played alongside him, I think things might have been a little bit differently, because he does bring a different energy, and sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But when you start hearing those roars going up and you're playing with them, well, you know exactly what's going on. But when you're not playing with them, I was able to kind of deflect what he was actually doing. And
Tiger's gonna keep me on my game on this one, ain't he?
Going with a 3-wood here.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter.
Thundercat, wipe the floor with it.
This one
There ain't no one.
for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Yes.
Down. That's birdie number 5.
Yeah, that was a rip. Thundercat. Who invited Thundercat, damn it?
Current leader is up by 3 shots. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass's Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards from the back. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left,
Second shot out to the right sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
How good is this course?
This course is fascinating, would be a good way I would put it. It has quirky angles on every single shot. The tee boxes face you at a different angle that the fairway sits. The fairway faces you at a different angle than the green sit. And this is for all 18 holes. And I'm even going to throw 17 in there, even though it is the island green. This golf course that P-Dye
See where it goes here.
is fun. It's
Oh.
perplexing. And mentally, it'll wear you out just as much as physically. You better bring your A game if you want to contend this week.
Come on, a little bit more. Oh, that was so close.
Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge.
Yeah.
Take that. Good birdie.
Fortnite started their Halloween event. Oh, cool. Okay.
Focus to Colin Morikawa.
Yeah.
Currently trailing his rival.
I got an update on Fishing Planet today, too, but I didn't see any Halloween stuff yet. I was looking for the Halloween missions, but I didn't see none.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9.
I mean, it's time for them to start. Shit. I mean, it's almost Halloween.
Themselves a chance.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
That's some good golf right there. What kind of shot are they facing?
Ash is a character.
And from about 105 yards. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
Now back up. Ah, not enough. All right.
Good shot.
Thank you. All right.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. Now over to Colin Morikawa.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, you can lay it up over the left, over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Going with the 3-iron.
Oh, my game
It
quit.
look like they're taking this on in 2.
This is from miles away.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good.
Much club. Couldn't drive that ball over, could I? Oh, shit. And we all made it out of the highest, didn't we? GG. Hell yeah. Didn't make it out. Who was driving? Rose is pissed. Y'all left her behind. Just saying.
That's tracking. Oh, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And this is quality
Blue.
play, still on top of the leaderboard. Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just a decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Oh,
Well, that was like a laser
Ding,
straight
ding.
at it. Now let's switch our focus to Colin Morikawa.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Now 6 shots in front after that hole.
Tiger's back in a second again.
Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
And from the green side rough here. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. A good stroke. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He's currently sitting in first place. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass.
I'm doing good, Pookie. How are you, man?
Up down the stretch.
Doing good, man.
Difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Thanks.
All right, we're going with an extra club here. They have
Not bad.
absolutely flushed.
407, nice, nice.
Morikawa, he was meant to be the original and best approach player, but I think we have a new sheriff in town.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
That's the first time I've seen Tiger in second on these
Another
tournaments.
strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Lookout world was his statement when he came out onto the Pro Tour, and we look back in the greatness in sports, right across all sport in the world. Has one player or one athlete had a greater impact on their sport more than Tiger Woods did for golf?
I hate to say no, because I also look back at the sport, Luke, when Arnold Palmer came through. Good-looking fella, and just kind of came from a blue-collar background. And I kind of think that Arnold Palmer paved the way for a Tiger Woods that didn't go out and dominate, because golf was already on the radar. It just wasn't nearly as much on the radar as it is now because of Tiger. But
yeah, if I mess up, Tiger's going to beat me on this one, ain't he?
He set the groundwork for all of this. But in saying that, in the modern era, in the modern game, to be fair, and you look at every sport across the books, and I don't care whether you're talking about Tom Brady, LeBron James right now, it's...
I think I might have clipped the tree limb there.
Have a bigger player globally, with the exception of maybe Messi or Ronaldo, than Tiger Woods. I just think that from a global standpoint, Tiger Woods, whenever he shows his face anywhere, people lose their minds. Like, grown men lose their minds if they get a glimpse of Tiger Woods from 50 yards away. I've seen it before, Luke, and I'll see it again, but it never seems to amaze me, baffle me, make me giggle a little bit. Like, holy cow, this guy's Elvis. He's Elvis Presley. I mean, because Elvis was the biggest guy in the world as far as I can tell.
Like, he made it.
It's mind-boggling how big Tiger Woods is in this game, and continues to be, and will forever be. This one's tracking.
And it tracked.
Well played.
Yep, got 9 in here. Appreciate them 9 being in here. Appreciate the 11 likes. If y'all haven't already, hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. And of course, if you're new, hit that subscribe. It's free this month.
I know who I like.
Free next month too, I hear.
All right, Rich, you've stood there.
Oh, this is Nemesis hole right here. Hole will screw you up so bad if you ain't careful.
Like you could just throw it on there, but when you're in a tournament round, it doesn't even look like it exists. The hole changes so much when the tournament starts. That's what I love about it. You just add 35,000 people who are having some fun and ready to heckle you if you knock it in the water. Good luck. Enjoy.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe.
11 out there watching. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the like. 13 there. See if we can make 14 now.
This player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Good-looking putt. And after that hole,
Are those 11 in here? Y'all speak up in the chat. Let me know who you are. We'll give you a proper shout out for being here. I appreciate it.
for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's head to the finishing hole. This wonderful par 4 18th. Wonderful only if you're a spectator.
It's wonderful if you're not playing it for a lot of cash. It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your
14,
life.
let's go. Thank you for getting me off at 13.
The right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it.
There you go.
Right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here. That's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Putting for birdie.
Looking good.
Looking good.
Players champion. That's one of the elite wins.
Another win. Sorry, Colin. Had to whoop you. My bad.
Easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This
Not only did we whoop Colin, we also whooped Tiger.
And the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what.
Sorry, Tiger. I know you're on the comeback, bro, but I just had to do it. I had to.
And as we take a look at our rivalry results, it's a big thank you to Henny for bringing us all the magic from the course today.
Thank you, Luke. The pleasure was all mine. I got to see some incredible shots and some not so good stuff, but what a day.
Well, that was a thrilling day, and on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company.
Players champion.
Look forward to the next time you join us.
Tiger was coming though. I mean, -8 versus -20. I mean, he was trying. I think that's the first time I've seen him in second place on the tournament. Oh, so he got a bogey. That really screwed him up right there. 5 birdies, 1 bogey. I got 3 eagles, 14 birdies, no bogey. We had to do it. Have to thing, man. Wonder what his handicap is. That's anytime I see those red bars on any equipment they want to give you or sell you, whatever. Still a fitting fee, $90 fitting fee, $25 and $125. Advance to the next tier of rivals. Key to defeat rivals. Copperhead. And shout out to the 11 out here. I appreciate y'all being here. Y'all in here that's not talking. You're not even getting credit for being here. Ray gun drops early on the round base map. 2 on Cold War. Playing. Alright. Drops early. But also nice. Okay.
Is proud to bring you the season-long race for
That's
the
cool.
FedEx Cup.
That's definitely good to know.
The Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello
Par
to
5 on the first.
down on the course following our featured group today.
Hi, Luke. I'm very happy to be out here. As this event kicks off, our feature group consists of 2 players
And the wind in this
entered
sport.
into this fantastic rivalry.
Well,
There's some serious wind on this one, dude.
Looking to beat Lydia Co, which, let's be honest, will take all their skill and poise.
Oh, absolutely. This will be a certain KO for this player. I can't imagine that Lydia's going to let anybody beat her. When we talk about young phenoms, Lydia comes to mind. She's got it all.
Ding, ding, ring that bell. Let the bout begin. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From around 220 yards.
Get out of me, dude.
Opting for the 3-iron here.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Outstanding shot. High quality. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
That starts off on a good line.
Yes, they've made it.
Nothing like setting the tone early for the rest of the day with that opening eagle. What a
Yeah,
start.
it's always good to get an eagle on the first. On par 5 anyway.
He's currently sitting in 3rd. Water is a feature here at the Copperhead course of Innisbrook Resort, Rich, and it comes into play at the 2nd.
Downhill tee shot. You want to keep your tee shot out to the right as best you can to take out the trees that hug the left-hand side. Green sits well above the player's second shot. They won't see how close they hit it from the fairway.
Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Club up. I like this play.
The wind still carried it.
Great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the 2nd.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. That gets the job done. And now at 3 under overall.
Coming for your spot, leader.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the 3rd, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
We'll take it.
Struck. Second shot here on the 3rd. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Damn, there's backspin there.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Tracking.
Tracking.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 4 under for the round.
Cool. I hear you, dude. Congratulations, man. Tell your brother congratulations, man.
The 4th hole, the first of the par 3s on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
This one's going right at the pin here.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier. Let's return
I didn't realize that was Tiger. I'd have watched that one.
Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Nice stroke. Wonderful shot. And that will take him to 5 under. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Stretching out over 600 yards means the par 5 fifth is no snack.
It is. Luke, I rarely say that par 5s on the PGA Tour are challenging, but this is definitely one of them. It's an uphill tee shot and a second shot that is downhill, moving from right to left, that's completely blind for these players. There is a tree about 100 yards out, which is going to be something they aim at when they lay up. Third shot, though, is very basic, down the hill to a fairly flat green surrounded by some bunkers. More than likely, most players are going to have to lay it up on this par 5.
Oh, that was pure.
That was pure.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently leading. Oh, well played. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
Setting the tone early.
You have 2 nieces now? Nice. Nice. Cool.
Our leader is a couple of shots.
I couldn't tell you how many nieces we got. Nephews. And Queen Rose and I, we've got a pretty good sized family.
Rich, it's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
I remember this one. Remember this hole. It will. The fairway runs hard left, right down into those woods. You get the hold the fairway.
Tee shot is looking good here.
Yeah, that worked. That worked.
Playing from 110 yards out. He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Going for less club here.
That's a great shot into birdie range here at the
Yep, that's right, man. Family's everything to us too, man.
Well, that's a nice line. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Here's Lydia Ko. And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Yep.
Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly. And watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
Oh, that's going in the rough. Ah, okay. I just know that was heading for the rough.
Good shot there, Beamer. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
Now switching our focus.
I've already got a hole in one. I'll try to get another one.
Ahead in this group rivalry.
I'll try to get another.
What happens?
And back to the play, shall we? Chance to move to 8-iron.
Hole in ones are not easy. Trust me. But I'll try.
This one's looking good.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
No, maybe I didn't get one on this one. I got one yesterday. My bad. I don't think I got a hole in one today, did I? You heard me get a hole in one today? Hole in one. I ain't got one today. No. Got one yesterday. So my bad. I'll try to get you one, man.
Well, if you haven't felt snake bit,
It's going to be hard to get it on this course with all this wind, but
30 yards, Rich will certainly get you.
hey, I'm game to try.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke?
The new God of War. Looks awesome.
Wonderful design.
Yeah, I would love to be able to get that one, man.
This is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Well, that's the perfect shape. Just controlling a fade.
Left.
Well,
There you go.
strike.
Stay in line.
Heading well towards the green.
Go back to the right.
This is one of
This course got a lot of wind on it.
Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Yeah, I got one yesterday. I remember getting one yesterday. I was thinking I had one today, but no, I didn't. I confirmed it with Rose and them. So. Yeah, but I do remember getting that one yesterday. I think I might have clipped it.
Ball striking continues to be the order of the day as the players arrive on the 9th tee, a par 4.
Yes, just thread those bunkers off the tee shot somehow with the driver. Second shot is going to be straight back up the hill. And once again, with the pin position over on the right-hand side, players will be unable to see where their golf ball pitches. This is a quality par 4.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Hit the pin. No, you're not going to hit the pin like that, are you?
Oh, tidy looking shot that. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing.
Let's don't say we did.
Let's see what happens here.
Here's Lydia Ko.
Nope. Not going to watch.
Opting for the 9-iron. An opportunity for a birdie here.
This really looks good.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
In the rough. Oh, yeah. Missed that green or fairway in regulation, didn't we?
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings.
I messed up and hit too much power on it.
Setting up in some very deep rough. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Nice out the rough here.
Whoa, damn. That's a fast green.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Yeah, it would have been.
Oh, like
but it didn't happen.
There, Beamer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of...
Damn, I'll be glad to get over this one, man.
Finally, we have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. There've been a lot of players that have come out, and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest, men or women, to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with the final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age.
Oh, don't hit her. Move, 4.
Come back out and has just taken the world by storm again.
Damn it.
17 wins already.
Don't shake your head, bro. You can come out of there.
Professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
And he's down there. You got to read.
Has to put this one downhill. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Oh, good save.
Yeah, it's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
I believe my old boy's getting the suntan.
After that hole,
Oh.
keep it going. Well, a birdie's also
Hit it in the rough and still managed to make a birdie.
Short par 4, Rich. Decisions to be made.
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
Ain't no getting over that tree, is it?
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 12th. That should find the surface.
Whoa. Damn it. Damn it. Stop. Stop.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And let's have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Yeah, it physically disconnected. I don't know what the hell is going on. It's back. I mean, I don't know what happened. OBS just disconnected from the internet and connected back. Wow. Okay. Damn hiccups.
And a quick look at the leaderboard has this player
Yeah,
currently
I mean, it's back.
with Tony Finau second. Lucky 13 for some. This par 3 plays 200 yards.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely... I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
A perfect little fade.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Whoa.
That one's absolutely stiff.
That was absolutely stiff. That was almost your hole in one.
3 feet away.
Almost don't count in golf, though.
Today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
Eight to 15 likes today. You guys, appreciate it.
Plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one.
Shout out to Dave, still out here watching.
Shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. You find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Sorry about the hiccup, guys. Right, very good.
That's a good looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot.
He's gonna roll off the green. Of course.
This would be a great up and down. Ooh, that's a tasty looking chip. Top shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
R on a
He
fucking
needs this to save par.
R5.
Hey, that's a chance.
Oh well. Hey, we made par, so
Then down she goes.
yeah, I'll be glad to get done with this one, man. This is a serious win on this course.
She's trying to pull ahead.
TPC
rivalry.
Sawgrass has always been my worst course. I don't know why.
Setting up her next shot. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
Even on the 21, I come up on Sawgrass, I end up doing bad on it. Copperhead, my bad. Copperhead, I mean.
Continues to be a feature here at the
Either way, yeah, this has been my worst one.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on
Okay, so we got a chance to get another par, or a birdie. Yeah, hole in one, my bad. Yeah, can't say it right.
That is no good.
I get that pin just right there.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
Yeah, I don't know that we're going to get a hole-in-one for you, though, Cool Cube. We're still trying, but I don't know that we're going to get a hole-in-one on this course.
Looking really good, this one. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Currently in first position.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
We'll stay up. Try filling it right left side of that fairway. That works.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. Wow, that drive. That had so much airtime, I didn't even know if it was coming down.
Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, that one.
Oh, right around the cup. Damn it.
That's a great shot here at 16. He sets up a chance for birdie. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction.
These few little hiccups that I'm seeing in the game are not deal breakers, but it sure would hurt.
The leaderboard as it stands.
That almost messed my putt up right there, that jerking.
The lead is now out to 10 shots. Incredible.
2 holes to go, Luke.
15 on 16.
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
Dinner.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Why not take another look at that effort?
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
They doubted me on this? Yeah, that was really close on that one.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Very close, very close.
The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
Absolutely. It's been a good streak late in the round.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That was a beauty.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. It's on a good line. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, just, this player was just amazing all week long.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job.
Thank you, Thunder. Appreciate it, man.
Very often.
16 likes. Let's go. Damn.
At 2K Sports, on behalf of Rich Beam, the
Right.
entire hard-working folks,
Good Tiger finish that time.
I'm Luke Elvey.
Fifth, tied for
Your
fifth.
company next time.
3 under. $63. All right, we're going to run and grab us a drink right quick before we start this next one. I'll be right back. And back. He was going up against John Ram. PC San Antonio, Texas. Here we come, baby. Shout out to the 10 out here. 16 likes. Appreciate it. Let's see if we can make 20 likes today. That would be awesome. Oh, and the Mountain Dew boxes are going to start showing up with Call of Duty stuff on them again. Not sure they're in the stores yet. It will be soon if not. Huh? I mean, I know we're not going to get them today, but...
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful.
Look at the checkerboard effect on that fairway.
On the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be here. As this event kicks off, our featured group consists of 2 players who appear to have entered into quite the rivalry.
Yeah, so this week their goal is to beat John Rahm. Henny, that is by no means an easy feat.
No, if John Rahm is fired up, sparks could fly, you want to be out of the way, and he's just going to go straight through like a Spanish ball.
Yes, he's fire and brimstone, isn't he, John Rahm? All the Americans couldn't beat him in a Ryder Cup. This player, well, it's an ambitious rivalry to say the least. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Hit too short.
Nicely done. 13 feet to the hole.
Rolling end to end.
It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these.
This is what they have left for par.
Ain't birdie them all if you don't birdie the first. I didn't. Damn, this game jumping shit, man.
A great approach there, Rich. He's currently tied for 11th.
I don't mind the game jumping and jerking, but don't be jerking when I'm trying to putt. That's just...
Let's head across.
That's not fair. That's not right, man. Quit that shit.
600 yards.
Straight away for the most part, but there's a lot of danger both right and left here. The fairway bunkers down the left-hand side shouldn't really cause an issue. However, the second shots, the layup zone, there is a deep bunker on the right-hand side that could be brought into play. The third shot is to a green perched well above the fairway, and it's actually a double green. This green is also part of the 7th green.
What?
Now, the Valero Texas Open is such a hugely popular and famous event in this.
Wow, look at this.
As a proud Texan, Beamer, this was one you wanted to win at some stage in your life. You get the cowboy boots for winning here, but TPC San Antonio, it really sorts out the
Look at that green, guy.
Does that and possibly more, Luke. I have to say that going to this tournament, since its inception here at TPC.
Wow, I have never seen a green
a little dumbfounded on exactly
that shared 2 fairways.
Danger everywhere. it's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless.
Tee for my green, my fairway is on this side of the green. The tee for the other fairway is on that side of the green.
Easily and go ahead and let it
On
go.
the pin. I said tee,
One
but
or
pin.
two holes, but that's about
That's weird. I've never seen that.
Danger seemingly.
You ever seen anything like this?
Especially
Thunder?
off the tee around this golf course. Most notably, the 9th hole, where one player hit his first shot to the right, and then it stayed right, and then stayed right, and then all added up to a 16. So
I ain't never seen nothing like this.
it's the highest score ever.
Of course, I've never been to Texas.
As well.
It is very weird.
Where? At TPC San Antonio.
So exciting to have an eagle putt here.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Oh, super putt that. What an eagle. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Tied for first. 4 people tied for first right now.
Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swings.
Oh! Damn, I didn't expect to hit the pin that freaking hard.
This tournament's coming alive. I wonder what just went down.
I about broke the pin.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh, not enough gas.
Nicely played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Currently 2 under for the event.
But put just a little more in it, it might have rolled in. 2 under at 3.
The 4th is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio.
I'm curious to see hole number 7. I want to see the other side of that fairway.
Narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
If I'd have paid attention, seen that damn cart path, I might have tried to bounce it off that cart path.
He shares the lead. Going with the 8-iron here.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Yep.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that will take him to 3 under. He finds himself in a share of the lead.
Hole 2 and 7 shares the same green.
Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay it.
Quite making it. Whoa, baby. Whoa.
Going in. We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Jon Rahm getting ready for his next shot. Okay, time to return to the action. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Tweet, tweet. This is for 2
Tweet,
birdies.
All right, come on. One of y'all say no, 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 no.
On a nice line.
And down it goes. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Over fourth or first place now.
Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side. But from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly. But still, going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
Let's go to John Rahm.
No, let's don't say we did.
See this. He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Probably not.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
Get the back spin we need.
So might need to set.
Okay, hit the pin.
That was brilliant.
I got to quit hitting the pin so damn hard.
On the green from there. Good look at a birdie here.
Yep, tracking nicely.
And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay by a couple of strokes. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the third hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close.
That is really weird. I have never seen this on a game.
On the left
On a real golf course, as far as that matters.
as you say.
Try to,
That might be one club too many. Ow! And ladies and gentlemen, that was laser-like. Took a great deal of accuracy there.
I'm getting my aiming down, but I'm hitting the pins too hard. No, I haven't seen that. I need to check that out.
Don't mind the look of this. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee.
Okay, headed to Netflix. Start checking it out. See if we can find that.
That's nicely done.
Yeah, Michael.
Second shot here on the 8th.
Really want to try to hit it through a tree, huh? We'll try it.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
All right. Didn't hurt us too bad. No.
That
We good.
angle hunt,
We good.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in top spot. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This looks to be hit pretty well.
And went to the left, though. All right, slow down. Come.
Yeah, nicely played.
There's a long way, but I tell you
Damn
what,
it.
I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
A hell of a break in that green. Oh!
Oh, so close. That'll sting a bit.
Yeah,
Can make this one. It's for par.
it'll sting a bit.
Yep, tracking well.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. This one looks to be headed towards the fairway. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
This one is all over it.
Oh, that was so close to going in. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. As players make the turn, they find themselves on the tee at the 10th.
Generous driving area on this downhill par 4 that doglegs slightly from left to right. Second shot will be back up the hill to a green that's well protected by 3 bunkers. This is a good birdie opportunity if you find the fairway.
This shot from 120 yards. Currently leading by 3. Should find the green. Wow, what a shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Let's get back to it, shall we?
Yeah, shall we?
This putt is about 8 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
This looks good. And
Tracking.
that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 8 under. He sits in first position. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Looking good. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the score.
Birdie number 7 on the scoreboard.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Now 4 shots up after that hole. Rich, this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
Great looking shot, this. Another fine looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar, Luke. The greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Thirteen's a long pass for him, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short, and those bunkers, well, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good.
Yep, on the green now.
Uh-oh, we're starting to hear roars from another part of the course.
That's tiny. And now we head to the 17th, and this happened just a moment ago. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot. And back to the course with the live action. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Hole 18. Oh, it's 13th hole here. And what a break. And what a break.
That line was looking good, wasn't it? Well, that's a bit disappointing. Putting for a par now. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2.
Opting for the 3-wood.
All right, bold. I like this play.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. Fantastic play so far, setting this up for the eagle.
Yes.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. As we start heading for home, Rich, we find ourselves on the tee at the 15th.
Could be the hardest hole on the golf course, Luke. Tee shot must avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. Second shot is to a green that's perched above the fairway and surrounded by 4 bunkers that are mean. This hole could make or break a player's day.
Yeah, see that.
Opting for the 6-iron. Should find the green here.
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's return to live play now. 4 feet to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Now 8 shots in front.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
As we find ourselves at the 16th, the par 3. Great entertainment here, Rich, especially with the centre bunker.
Love this hole. Probably my favorite one on the golf course, even with that bunker in the middle. The back portion of this green actually is an amphitheater, so anything missing a little bit long on both sides should wander back onto the green.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Oh, well,
Looks short.
into birdie range here at the 16th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Let's go to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And after this hole, that's how it looks.
Didn't sound like it was too good for John there.
Leaderboard. After that,
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
as we get down the stretch here at TPC San Antonio, there's a number of options that can be taken. This 17th's a fascinating hole.
Luke, if it's playing downwind, a driver is a must. If it's back into the wind, take out the iron for safety.
Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Back up.
What a shot! Almost.
Oh!
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
Damn it.
Yeah, he just made
So
bogey
close.
on that last one.
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. Okay, let's get back to the action. Just a short putt remaining here. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be rushed in
18th.
too, Rich, it's all set up by the
And we
tee
hold.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Stepper. Ah,
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's
That's
right
all right.
up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
Well, the equation's pretty simple. If you chip this in, you'll win the event. Nice recovery there.
Judging it beautifully.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Well, that was a Texas
Here we go.
performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player's going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
Well, they came, they saw, and they conquered. They took down a fierce rival, and that's a victory they should be proud of, Henny.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.
Nice looking trophy. Nice looking trophy. Gotta say. 16 under. All right.
Oh, wow.
Did Tiger Woods didn't play this one, or Gun City? Let's see where's he at. I don't think Tiger played this one. Yeah, there he is. He tied for 48th on this one. Ouch, dude. But my handicap's going up, plus 16.7 now. Bridge, man. You put a mannequin head in your window? Shit. So it's where when they come up to your house, they can see a mannequin in the window? Mannequin head? I advance to the next tier of rivals. Pop to the shop. I hear you, I hear you. You playing this game too, Mr. Brady? Oh, my next rival is Tiger Woods. Check that out. My next rival is Tiger Woods. Not yet. I will later. Just the GTA. Ah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Okay, okay. You were in GTA shop. I got you. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and end this one here, guys. Like I said, we'll be out here tonight on Twitch playing some Fishing Planet. Hopefully, they'll have some of the Halloween events going on in Fishing Planet. I looked this morning. I didn't see anything. So hopefully, selling all your drugs, making killer money selling them drugs. I hear you. All right. Yeah, that's something I've never done much of that stuff, man. You have a nice one too, Psycho Thunder. Hey man, if you want to fish tonight, let me know, dude. We'll go to a waterway where you can fish at. Do some fishing tonight if you're up for it. If not, like I say, I'm still gonna be on fishing tonight. Hopefully that Halloween event will be taking place. If not, it will be soon. All right, Mr. Brady. Yes, sir. I will definitely let you know, man. Appreciate it. All right, Thunder. I see you comment there. Let me know. All right, no push, no rush. I mean, you know, if you feel up to it, I'm game. I really hate to end this with 9 people in here. I appreciate you 9 in here. Thank you for the 16 likes. If anybody has not hit that like button, please do so. I would definitely appreciate it. You have a good one, too. Peace out, everybody. Shout out to Boss for life. Pool Cube, Polar Plays, Psycho Thunder Gaming, Mr. SoCal Gaming, Mr. Brady Channel. Shout out to everybody that's been out today. Thank you for the 16 likes. Let me know who's in the chat, and we'll definitely shout you out for giving me the likes, dude. I really appreciate it. Boss for life. I know you were still here. Was in a solo game. I hear you. Solo what? Solo. You said you were playing Fortnite, right? You're playing Fortnite? You're waiting for the Halloween event and fishing. Yeah. They changed the map again? Really? Different map? I'm down to play that on Thursday. I know why we're getting such hard games on Thursdays now, though, but... And added some old weapon. Wow, okay. I'll find out. You should do your letterbox, that's right. Hit that like button or Mr. Brady gonna shit in your letterbox. The pumpkin launcher? Oh, wow. Yeah, Mr. SoCal, Psycho Thunder Gaming also, he told me the Halloween event was going on in Fortnite. The zombies too? Oh yeah, I remember when they done the zombies. Yep. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and they give you stuff too when you shoot them, right? Don't they drop stuff sometimes? So the next time we play this, which will probably be tomorrow, we'll be going up against Tiger Woods as my next rival. You don't know, you just run. So you don't mess with the zombies, you leave them alone, huh? That's drawing attention anyway, right? Peace. Have a good day, man, yourself. I appreciate it. Again, I thank you for everybody being out here today. The zombie chickens too? Oh shit. And the chickens like to fuck with you anyway. And they keep following you. Yeah, the chickens give away your damn position. They did you that night. I think Psycho Thunder was playing with us that night. Chickens kept giving away your position. Got you killed that night. Best I remember. Yeah. Alright, guys. I appreciate everybody coming out. Again, a shout out to everybody that's been out here. I called your names. Of course, Boss for Life, Psycho Thunder Gaming, Mr. SoCal Gaming, Mr. Brady, a.k.a. Brady Channel, Polar Play, Pool Cubes. Again, thank you for all the likes, guys. Damn chickens. Alright, guys. As always, I want to give Poj-Arose a big shout out for always being here every stream, the entire stream. Thank you so much, babe. I appreciate it. Shout out to RABBITDADDY69 and my sister for y'all's support as well. Again, guys, next time we play this, we'll be heading up against Tiger Woods himself as a rival. Let's see how we can do. As always, guys, remember, stay strong, stay positive, keep your head up. You know we're all in this together, but ain't none of us promise tomorrow. And a journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Take it lightly, take it softly. Stay warm, stay dry, stay cool, whatever the case may be where you're at. But stay safe, please. Peace out, everybody, and I will see you on the next one. Remember, the 20th Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 campaign will be seen right here. Peace out, everybody, and I hope to see you on the next one. Remember, tonight, fishing. Get your fishing poles and tackle box. We're going fishing.